we are going to see about infant weighing. So infant weighing is nothing but a quantitative measurement of its weight, which can be measured in kilograms or in pounds. Okay, so why do we have to assess the weight? It is because to assess the normal growth and development. Like an infant 1 month, year old, how much the weight it actually has to be, that can be assessed by checking the weight of the baby. Okay. So what are the purposes? Other purposes for weight checking. So to calculate the nutritional assessment of the baby, to calculate the medication and the IV fluid assess, what has to be given for the baby. So this is all decided depending upon the weight of the baby. So the nutrition, calorie requirements, protein requirements and fat requirement, everything is based on the weight of the baby. Plus IV fluids, how much is needed, it will be decided on the weight of the baby. And the medications, how much milligram can be given, like for example 5 kg baby, how much milligrams of paracetamol have to be given. All these things are calculated. So weighing is an important procedure. And one more important thing is whether the baby is losing lot of weight or gaining lot of weight according to the disease condition, that has to be assessed. Okay, so these are the purposes of doing a weighing assessment, checking the weight of the baby. Okay, so what are the articles that has to be kept ready? So a baby weighing scale has to be kept ready. Then a draw sheet is kept ready, and then a towel or a duster. Okay. So a duster is kept ready. So these are the things which are needed for a weighing assessment, and a pen and a pencil to note the weight of the baby. So when you check the baby, so before any procedure you will do a hand washing. So can you please move this side? So we will wash the hands thoroughly. Okay. Okay. So the baby weighing scale should always be kept near to the wall. Okay. So that the baby will not fall. Okay. So just think this is a newborn. This is a newborn baby. So you will never expose the baby unnecessarily. Okay. So the newborn's baby's clothes have to be completely removed. Okay. Without any clothes. So do not expose the baby for a long time without dress, because they will go for hypothermia. They will lose the temperature fast. Okay, so first what you have to do is you have to clean the weighing scale with a wet duster. So you are cleaning, and then you have to put the draw sheet and then adjust it to 0. So it is adjusted to 0. Now use the same draw sheet to cover the baby. So make it into a square and then fold it. So you will carry the baby with one arm under the head and neck and one arm below the buttocks. Okay. So this is how you mummify the baby. So you can fold it under the arm, and the next one also you can fold it under the next arm, and then you mummify the baby. Okay, so after you mummify the baby, you make the baby gently lie down, and then you can keep the left arm above the baby so that the baby will not fall down. Okay. So you keep it like this and then you check the weight. So it is 500 grams is the next long marking. So it is 250 grams. So you should neither stand to the left and see or to the right and see, but you have to stand at the center and see so that you will avoid parallel center. So you have seen it is 250 grams. Okay, never leave the baby alone. If mother is there, you always tell the mother to stand next to the baby. So keep the left arm above the baby and then mark today's date is 4/6/2025. Okay, so today's maybe we can say it as baby of Sarada. Okay, baby of Sarada's weight is 250 grams. Okay, so then you carefully make the baby lie down and then put the clothes and then you can give the baby to the mother. So that is all about baby weighing procedure. So hope you understood this procedure. So will you be able to do it? Yes? So would you like to do a written demonstration? One of you. So wash hands. So you have to remove your jewelry. Steps of hand washing. Then you can clean the skin. You can wipe your hand. And then you can untie the baby. So first you have to measure the weight of the towel or a draw sheet. Okay. Very good. So it is at 0. This way. This way. So you can record the 2 days. Okay guys, thank you for listening. Hope you understood this session.